Hello, welcome to the Manic Pixie Dream Vlog. I'm your host, Caroline Georges, and welcome today. Today I wanted to talk about my hair. I think it bears discussion. Here's the thing, not my hair, you know what I mean? I don't want to come across as vain, but I want to talk about just how I love my hair. I really take care of it. I get it done twice a year. And I, brush it every day, and I shampoo it every day, and I condition it every day, and I deep condition it every day. And I use really organic, expensive hair products and stuff, and I just really love my hair. It really matters to me. It's really important to me, my hair. But I don't know. And then I was just sort of starting to think about. I got my hair done yesterday, and I just, something about that just really makes me think. I don't know what, but I just get these crazy epiphanies. I should go more, But I went, and I started thinking about the difference between being lucky and being blessed, Because there's a difference between being lucky and being blessed. I think lucky means you have money and power or fame and fortune and stuff. That's being lucky, But being blessed is a different thing, because in the Bible, where it talks about blessings, it doesn't mention, rich people being blessed. The blessed people were the poor, the hungry, the depressed people, that kind of thing. People who are really, people in need, those were the people that were blessed, because whatever happiness they experience, whatever joy they experience in their lives, that comes from God. That comes in directly from God and isn't influenced by anything else, nothing else influences it. And, but with people who are lucky, the only thing that they have that can make them happy are things, you know what I mean? And so, and I don't want to, that's their challenge. You know what I mean? That's what they're put on earth to overcome, being able to receive blessings, aside from all the shit, And, and I was just thinking I'm lucky I have my hair, because there are women all over the world that don't, they're too busy being raped, or being child brides, or being trafficked, you know what I mean? They're too busy doing that than to care about their hair, I can actually care about my hair, and I can actually, I'm so lucky, you know what I mean? I am so lucky in my life. And yeah, I just wanted to share that. I really think that I've really been able to be grateful this week, and that's been something that's been really hard for me, is just feeling grateful for what I have. I have my own apartment. So many people don't have their own apartment. You know what I mean? I can live alone. I have solitude. You know what I mean? I have that. I have a job where I can work with women. And women that are very like me and don't judge me. Well, they judge me for stupid shit. They don't judge me for the real shit, I don't know. But yeah, and I make a living, you know what I mean, being, adored by men. I don't know. Is it really degrading? Is it really a degrading thing? I can make a lot of money. You know what I mean? There's once a month at my job, I make more than $1,000. I go home, with $2,000. Can I put that on a resume? No, I can't. You know what? One time, using only my mind, I manipulated a man into giving me $6,000. I can't put that on a resume. Is that fair? Is life fair? No, it's not. But you know what? I am not a migrant. You know what I mean? What's that? Um, I'm not trafficked. There's a lot of things that I'm not, that I could be. I'm not better than being trafficked. You know what I mean? I'm not better than being a migrant. There's nothing about me that makes me better than that. But I'm not those things. You know? Do you ever think about it that way? You're never too good for horrible things to happen to you. I mean, like most women, for some reason, I love crime shows. Love them. They're so good. They're so addictive. They give you the chills in just such a satisfying way. And it's just like what people are capable of. What mankind can do. Man. These crime shows, they just really, it's real. You know what I mean? Shit gets real watching these crime shows. Crazy, crazy, crazy. And, yeah, like there was this woman, and she was like a teacher. No, she's a principal. She was like loved and honored and in her community and stuff. She was like, she had family. She was this beloved aunt. You know, she, was, you know, just, she volunteered. She was just this wonderful, wonderful, wonderful person. You know how she died? Guess how she died. A man she helped, a man she opened her home to, a man she gifted with some very expensive things for him to have. That man and his daughter, she acted as an accomplice to this woman's murder. And they just killed her for like $400. $400. This woman's life was worth $400. Isn't that crazy? I should get murdered for a penny to who this woman was. You know what I mean? And that shit didn't happen to me. That shit happened to her. You know, isn't that crazy? I'm so lucky. I am so blessed. Yeah, but I went and got my hair done. I get my hair done about twice a year, and my this girl named Liz at the Powder Room. If you're ever in LA or whatever, she's amazing. She's an artist. She's just does such an amazing job every time I go, and I'm always happy with it. And she just really knows my hair. She really knows what to do. And she does exactly what I say. She gives me exactly what I want. And she's just all around just this wonderful, very talented, very good hairstylist. And not like my ex, Caitlin. Not like my ex stylist. She can go fucking die for all I care. For what she did to my hair. She, like, oh my God, that bitch can go, like, she can get murdered. God, like, I'm serious. What that woman did to my hair. No. I'll never forgive her. I'll never forgive her. But I'm with Liz now. And I just really look forward to seeing her. And I just, like, I get to catch up with Liz and, you know, hear about her life and what she's doing. And it's always different, always changes. She's always up to something new, you know, and so am I. And we just talk about our lives and what we've been up to and stuff. And so she got married. And so this was something that's made me laugh. So she got married, and then all of her friends from, like, states that were, like, where weed wasn't legal, like, they bought her a shit ton of weed because it was legal in California at the time, or, like, it just became legal. So everyone was so excited. Everyone was buying the shit out of weed, and they just bought it, like, a ton for her wedding, like, a ton for her as gifts, and then a ton for themselves. And then they ended up leaving all of the shit they bought for themselves. They didn't end up smoking because they had just bought so much weed. So, like, she just smoked the last of the weed. And she smokes a lot. So I thought that was funny. Yeah. Yep. I guess that might be all I have to say, unless I can think of something else right now, but I can't. That's all my blog for today. Thank you. I guess it's gonna be a short one, and have an awesome day. Thanks. Bye. Oh, like and subscribe. Sorry, I mean, I don't know. I get about an average of like, I think 75 views per video at this point. It's been about an average. So there's about 75 people that are really into this. There's 75 of you. So for the 75 of you that, so I have about 50 followers right now, or almost 50. So the 25, 26 of you that are not following, please like and subscribe and follow my channel and support me that way. I would really appreciate it. Thanks. Bye.